Hello YouTube, this is Jamerica5288. Let me get some pep in my speaking. This is Jamerica5288 and I have these planters that I bought from the Dollar Tree. These planters are wonderful because you can take them and stack them like this. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers using this. The one thing that I don't see them do is tell you that you have to poke holes in here. There are slots on the bottom of this thing for holes, right? But you have to get a knife and open them. Now I'm telling you this because today we're planting lettuce. Lettuce, all kinds. I had a whole bunch of them that, let me move you down. I had a whole bunch of them that need to be planted. They've been around, the seeds have been around for 2-3 years, so I need to get them in the ground. I don't eat a lot of lettuce, but I'm gonna make a vow to myself to start eating more, especially since I have, I don't know, 6 packs of seeds and they're going to waste just sitting there. So I'm gonna use them. So what I'm doing is I am putting holes in this thing with a knife. You all can use something better than I am. I'm just doing with what I have. Kitchen knife. It's a clean pot. I mean, it's all right. The knife will recover. It might be a little dull after this, but it will recover. And I'm making sure there are 3 holes in each side, in each pot of the 3 sides. So there's 9 holes you have to punch in there. I don't think there's a hole in the center, but I'll check. Let me concentrate before I cut myself. That wouldn't be film ready. Blood, no, not a good thing. So let me get this thing out. There. So I have my holes out now. You can see the light going through them. There are 9 holes. Let me see if there's one in the center, and there's not. There is a space here so you can put a pole through this thing. There's a space here so that you can drill a hole and put a pole through it, but I'm not going to do that because I'm only stacking these 4 to 5 high. So I'm going to do this with each container, and I recycle my soil. So any plants I buy from anywhere, any plant I buy from anywhere, I knock some of the soil off because I want the roots to spread out. So I always, first of all, I always make sure that the plant is not root bound. And if it is, I drag it apart. And any soil that drops to the bottom, or any plant that dies, any soil that drops off any plant, I collect it and put it in my tote. You'll see that in a second. So we're gonna plant some seeds. We're planting some Black Seed Simpson, Butternut Crunch, Paris Island Company, and red and green loose leaf lettuce. See you in a sec. And let me pull you down. So I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna fill up the planters, and here are the planters. They're $1.25 each. And here's my tote full of reused soil, and my seeds are right here. I'm gonna put these with my strawberries so they don't blow away. So I've already filled one up. I'm gonna go ahead and fill these other 3 because I have 4 packets of seeds. So I'm gonna put like 3 seeds in each pod because these seeds are older. I'm gonna give them 3 times the chances in each one of these to grow. So here we go. Fill it up. When I put the seeds in here, I'm gonna put some Miracle-Gro in there to help it take off. I can see some of the fertilizer from the plants because not all of the plants were grown here. Some of them I got them from the store and they had already germinated. They were seedlings when I bought them. So you're gonna see some green. You can see that there are green little pellets in there. That's fertilizer from someone else because I didn't put that in there. Here we go. Also, when I'm replanting other plants, I knock off some of the dirt and I always save it. I always throw it in this tote. Any extra soil I have. dead plants. Look at that. There's stuff in here. More than I bargained for. You see, I have roots here. I just use the dead plant. If there's a dead plant or something that is no longer viable, I just reuse the soil. You do not have to keep on rebuying soil. Okay. Got them all filled up. All 4 of them. The wind is picking up. So I am going to just use my finger and put these in. So the first one is going to be red and green loose leaf mix. And look at the date on here. Where is it? 12 of 22. So this one is a newer one. The other ones are older. This is last year's. Put 2 seeds per hole. Try to. Bring it down here. With me? Okay, and I still have a whole bunch left. I'm gonna put an extra seed in each pod, just for good measure. Okay, and I still have quite a few left, so I'm gonna put these back in the pack. On to the next. This one is called Paris Island Company, I guess. You see that? Okay, I'm gonna cover these up before they blow away. It's been raining and it's been blowing wind all day. I'm not complaining because others are receiving worse than we are. So this one is done. Here's the next one. Paris Island Company. Okay, that one was in 12/21 is expiration date. You can still use seeds after the expiration date. That's just so the manufacturer can't guarantee the germination rate, but they're still good. This needs a little bit more soil. Ooh, I got more than I bargained for in there. Okay. I got way more seeds in here that I wanted to put, but it's okay. They were small. I don't have a toothpick. Okay, I'm gonna put this one up. And because I just scattered those about, I'm gonna put a loose mix of soil on top of it, just for good measure, to make sure they're done. Move that one to the side. On to the next. This is one that you all will know, Butter Crunch. So my hands are all sticky now. Let me do my 3 holes. Still not enough soil in this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The right day to wear a dress, I'll tell you that. I want it to be pretty today. Okay, I got my butter crunch open up. Put that in a safe place so it can't blow off. 2 seeds per pod. Or try to. I got more in some of them, but I tried. Yeah, I'm gonna cover them up. Sorry, I got my arm in your way. Cover them up. So that's butter crunch. That is something I recognize, even though I'm not a lettuce eater. So my butter crunch is done. Hope you all can still see. My butter crunch is done. I just put the seeds in there. And my last one, root on top of there, a little bit more dirt, or soil, don't matter to me. Soil, dirt, same thing. Soil sounds so much more professional. Dirt. I guess there is a difference. Somebody tell me what it is though. I don't know. Same thing. Okay, I got my 9 holes. Let me get this thing open with my dirty hands. I bought some gloves, you know. I just can't bring myself to use them. It's a good thing I only spent $1.25. Or I'd be mad at myself for wasting money. Yeah, I poured just a little bit in my hand. Let me put this somewhere where it won't blow away. Okay. Pat them down. And this is the fun part. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. We get to stack them. I'm gonna put them right here. Move these out of the way. My terrariums. My homemade terrariums. Put them on the ground for a minute. That's spinach, supposedly. And this one is burdock root. I'm trying to grow my burdock root. I got one that came up. I'm so excited. But I digress. Let's stack our plants. So, where am I gonna put you? Where you can see me and not see other things. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to hide. I done showed y'all almost everything around here. Make sure I don't knock anything off. And make sure my camera, y'all looking at my dog's jailhouse when he's a bad puppy. I was like, I got you, bro. I got you. You want to act up? You don't want to do right by me? I'm not going to do right by you. Okay. So I'm going to put it over there, right there. Let me pull you up higher so you can see. And there we go. All right, you can see me move my spider plant, one of many. Close this thing up so I don't fall down. That would not be graceful. All right, so we're just gonna stack them. So you take them, here we are, and you put them on top of each other. So I'm gonna water them in. I'll just see in a second when I get my Miracle Grow. I'm gonna put Miracle Grow in a pitcher and I'm gonna water all those pots. So I have my Miracle Grow and I've had this for a long time. I bought the big packet from Costco years ago and I'm still using it. It says a tablespoon and a half to a gallon of water. I know that's not a gallon of water and I don't measure. I just pour until I think is enough. There we are. Miracle Grow is what I use. And you know, I forgot to put a hole in this bad boy. It rained last night. There's rainwater in this plant, so I'm gonna use some of that too. Rainwater is the best, better than Miracle Grow. So I'm gonna start at the top. The thing I like about this planter is that you water the top and it drips down to the bottom. Let me see if y'all can see it. See that? So you water one, you get two for the price of one. So I'm gonna water this one. And they're all self-watering, one behind each other. It's just dripping into the other one. I'm gonna take this aloe vera plant and pour extra water in here. This is rainwater. I gotta move this thing and fix this pot. So I got my rainwater from my aloe vera plant. Use that too. That is the best. And there you have it. Hope you all could hear me and see. I was trying to do my best. Got this thing watering itself. See that? Move around. It just drips. It just drips and does its own thing. So my lettuce tower is done. This is Jamaica 5288. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Almost forgot my lettuce seeds. Ain't that something? Let me go get them. And if this chihuahua come out, he going back to jail. Let me get them out of here. I need these, even though they're dirty now. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.